Hey everybody, welcome back to Clustermint. Tess, do you have something to admit to the world? Not related to Ace Attorney at all.
So we were talking off camera, and don't start the game.
Go on.
We were talking off camera, and I was talking about I don't like Vocaloid.
You don't like Vocaloid?
Because Miche really likes Vocaloid.
I do. It's like my main personality thing. It's all I have.
Then she proceeded to be like, no, it's good, and then showed me a version of Vocaloid that's really called like Toilet Blowout or something.
In the Chinese Vocaloid community, or the music community in general, breakcore music and music that are loud and like very overlaid, and there's a lot of instruments, is called music that blows up toilets.
Toilet blowout.
炸厕所音乐.
What did you just
literally
say to
translates that. It literally translates to blowing up the toilet music.
I don't like Hatsune Miku's voice that much.
Disowned from Clustermint.
Okay,
I'm sending you to Miku jail.
No!
With the Miku guards.
They should make a Hatsune Miku Monopoly. Anyway,
Miku does have a Monopoly.
Wait, she does?
She's kind of no longer. No.
The game Monopoly.
Oh wait, the Monopoly game. I thought you meant like as a Monopoly over the market.
No.
Honestly, Miku's not very popular.
What?
Yeah, nowadays people are really into Kafu or Teto, because Teto got an AI development, and Miku still is terrible to tune. And like, Flower's really popular. So yeah, and Gumi. Sometimes people like Gumi.
Well,
I bet this means nothing to you.
It doesn't. I like DAY6. Smile. I like pop music, apparently, to me.
Can you hit the sound to like, ay, 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 what was that? How'd that go?
Ay, 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 you're my pa-na-na-na-na, uppa, ay, ay, ay. That song is good.
Okay. Continue!
By some chance, I got curious about the adjacent workroom and went up to the door. I peeked in through the small window on the door. Then I saw him lying there. A man.
He saw it.
A man, not moving. Dead! I quailed in fright and found myself letting out a scrumped.
If I may confirm one thing. You were in the room right next to the one where the dead body was found.
Within the prison, we call it Workroom B.
And you were in there the whole time on the day of the murder.
Yes. After the 7 a.m. roll call, I remained inside the whole time. In this prison, we have roll call 3 times a day.
Okay.
At 7 a.m., noon, and 9 p.m.
And they check the workrooms during those times, too.
Exactly.
I see. So during the 7 a.m. roll call, there was nothing amiss. And Knightley's body was not in the workroom yet. Okay.
Okay.
It's in my invitation. So, it sounds like the murder occurred after 7 a.m., huh? Ray always catches me off guard. I have to immediately get sow.
Yeah, one of them
Hey, what do you call a female cow? Huh?
What?
Sow. Is that not what you call a cow? A sow? Or is that a pig?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's right! When the animal show started. Correct. The other prisoners went to see the animal show.
Meaning anyone who did not see the show does not have an alibi. Do you understand what I'm saying, Mr. Syed?
Yes, that is certainly true. However, I merely discovered the body.
His testimony has a clear contradiction. I should press him about that first. Okay.
I was in the
workroom over there.
where they're practicing my skills. By some chance, I got curious about the adjacent workroom, and so I went up to the door. I picked the small.
Oh my god! I'm like So who hit him with a Valley Girl spray? Why is he turning into a horse like her? Who gave him chewing gum? Why is his hair turning blonde? Pretending to be an innocent bystander, parts of his testimony are odd. Considering his situation and the place he's in, the contradiction should be quite obvious. I'll show him the evidence that proves it.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't know. Why would you ask me?
Okay.
What is it?
One of us here has to have the brain cell, and if it's not me...
It's not me! Maybe the glove? I don't know.
Oh, yes. Yeah. By some chance, went up to the door, swallowed, not dead, killed myself.
The small window on the door. The window to the door doesn't lead to the place where the body was found.
Yeah?
So you could do the door.
Door sensor.
Oh, that's the door sensor.
Floor plans.
He's like, I looked through the window, and it's like...
So cell... There is no window, though.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it?
I guess floor plans, yeah. Because it's like, how do you look through the window of workroom B and all the way to the detention center? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, back. Sorry, back.
This one?
I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna, he.
Aww.
Mr. Sott, I would like for you to look at this piece of evidence.
Is there a problem with this evidence?
Doesn't it show that there is a contradiction in your testimony?
It does. I do not particularly think so. What? I guess we had to press that statement.
Wrong.
What's the matter? That wasn't like you at all. Well, it was like us.
It was like us. I was merely probing for answers.
Come on, you can drop the cool guy act.
It's not an act. I am cool, okay?
I'm normal.
I'm normal. Just because I don't say your words, skibbity, toilet, is that what you fucking kids talk about nowadays?
Skibbity toilet blowout music.
Miche dies, Clusterman episode ends. The small windows, so you couldn't get a clear look.
Indeed. Sorry, I forgot I was me. As you can see, there is a grill covering the window. It does not offer a wide view at all. Normally, the guards use it to check inside the rooms, right? Precisely. You seem to be well versed on this matter. Have you been to prison? Well, I happen to know a thing or two about prisons. I've been here before.
What does she mean by that? I'll have to find the details later.
In any case, I peeked into the room from the window. Are you eating something?
No, I'm not eating the delicious crisp apples that my mother brought me. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. Eat your appies.
Thank you. Right. Dead. He was lying on the floor. Can you see him?
Cod. Like the fish.
Yes.
This
crime
is
of the
such
day.
Like wild. Penetrating. Remember he also had a ring in his hand which wasn't put in the evidence for some reason?
Yeah. He just had a ring that he really liked.
It was just there. This is such like it's such an Ace Attorney death. Like,
it is.
No, you know what? It's a Danganronpa death. Look at this.
Wait a minute, you're fucking right. A body is and
it's like,
yeah.
Cut to the pink blood.
Yeah.
Danganronpa.
The Danganronpa. Dang it, Grandpa.
Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Present the door sensor on Sahid's second or third statement. The sensors are meant to sound an alarm if a prisoner tries to enter or exit without a guard's permission.
Oh.
Okay, I forgot about that.
Same. So we figured it out.
No, we didn't. We looked it up.
No, we looked it up, but it was the sensors. I forgot that there were sensors that triggered an alarm.
6 months, come on.
6 months!
6 months!
Mr. Sahid, please stop telling such feeble lies. You don't seem to understand your position. You are checkmated.
My position? Checkmated? I used to be a newspaper salesman, but then I took a pet grooming training.
No. What about that bracelet on your wrist? It proves that you are unmistakably a prisoner. And as long as you wear that bracelet, you should not be able to move around as you please.
Gah!
As soon as you went through the door, the sensor would have sounded the alarm.
Oh, that is,
Peeking into the adjacent room is impossible when you couldn't even leave the one you were in.
True. Well, that's what we were kind of talking about.
True. Oh, wait! I'm 7 now.
I'm
nice
Southern.
1 Miles. That was a real humdinger. Humdinger.
It really is Southern. Whee! But does that mean Mr. Saw didn't see the body? He did not saw it.
He's seen not. I'm not sure. Perhaps we should let the man himself explain it to us.
You see, that is, well, forgive me. It appears my previous explanation was lacking. I should clearly explain how I was able to see the body.
Very well. Let us hear your revised testimony.
Shing! There is a rather well-known technique among the prisoners here. Oh. If the hand with the bracelet stays in the room, you can step out without sounding the alarm.
True.
That's how I was able to peek into the adjacent room. The moment I realized that the man inside was dead, I let out a scream.
So that means he kept his arm inside the workroom B while he peeked into the adjacent room. Was that what he was trying to hide earlier? I should try asking him for more details about a few other things as well. Rebuttal.
Rebuttal.
But. Yes. Technique of the hand. This is true.
Bracelet stays in the room. You can step out without sounding the alarm. That's how I was able to peek into the adjacent room.
I'll press that.
Yeah.
Why would you do something so troublesome and potentially dangerous?
The scream. Yeah. I heard a noise coming from the adjacent room.
But no one screamed. He was hidden.
Oh, true. I'm sorry. It seemed odd to me as there should not have been anyone inside.
So you peeked into the adjacent workroom. He's turning into a valley girl again as soon as you heard the noise.
Yes. No. I revert back. Yes,
Shriek.
of course. I peeked in as soon.
I see. Is there a problem with that statement? There is a problem.
Sure.
So you looked into the adjacent room immediately after you heard the noise. If that was true, then you should have seen more than just a dead body.
Right.
You should have seen the person who had made the noise.
That is, well, he looks really shaken.
Mr. Syatt, answer me. What did you really see? If you intend to remain silent, I will have no choice but to assume that you are complicit in the murder.
Oh! Please forgive me. It's just that I couldn't even believe what I saw myself. I'm gonna change my story again.
10 million fireflies.
You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your pants of 10 million fire ants. It may have just been I hesitate to even recall it. Just a dream. Or a nightmare.
Tell me what happened.
Very well. I will be frank with you. I saw a dog. It was a nightmare. I told you nightmare. It was a nightmarish scene. A wolf.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. A large black dog was biting into the neck of the victim.
What? What did you say?
A large black dog was biting into the neck of the victim. It was
No.
a truly hellish scene. That dog killed him. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
That's some grade A trauma right there.
I was chilled to my very core and let out a shriek.
A man-eating dog inside of the zoo of a prison.
This is such a circus.
Black dog.
Hello, dog.
Yeah, what a clown show.
That was everything I saw. Do you believe me now?
Yes, I do. I doubt one would be able to lie about something like that. Would you add that to your testimony?
Certainly.
Oh, the man inside was dead. I let out a scream. Hold on.
Scrumped.
Where's the added to the testimony? What? Let out a scream? To my horror,
Nah.
there was a black dog biting his neck. But he had a neck guard. Yeah? Penetrating wound in the neck. Died instantly. Some small bruises on his head.
He
I don't
didn't
know.
have like the
And he
neck.
was also tied up, I think. I don't know.
Could have been used to tie up the victim.
Ooh.
A road?
Black dog. According to Side's testimony. Barks at me. Barks what? Huh? Wait,
Huh? What? Huh?
Huh? Barks at me a lot?
Oh.
What?
I think
I don't feel like we're supposed to see that yet.
no, I think there was a scene where it barked at us and we've forgotten because I remember reading about that and I was like, that's not important, but I guess it is. That the dog,
The black dog.
that barks
Yeah.
at us a lot.
Bark at us. The black dog was biting at the victim's neck.
Yes, blood came pouring out, and as a result, the dog's mouth became stained with it.
Ah! Stop! Stop! You don't need to get that detailed.
It's not that
At that time
scary.
was the victim.
Eek. It's really not that scary, you guys. It's a dog. Mr. Hedgeworth, why'd you ask him that?
Kay, why'd you hit Uncle Ray? Bam!
The
Bam!
man did not even flinch.
Must have been dead already.
But the blood continued to gush from his neck. He most likely had passed away already. His hands moved nary an inch.
Way too much detail! Are you doing this on purpose? I'm
Certainly-
British now.
I did this on purpose. Certainly not. I'm just trying to give you an accurate testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, shall I add that statement to my testimony?
If you would.
It was terrifying. A truly terrifying sight. A dog.
A dog. And he was eating the people. Magnus Archive episode, the big fucking dog.
Wait, wasn't it a big pig that would just eat people?
It was the big pig episode. Yeah.
And they were
Big fat
just-
pig
they were just like,
episode.
this is a big pig, and it's like, everyone goes missing. What could
Yeah,
it
the
be?
big pig, he's really evil. The big pig looks in the camera and fucking winks, you know? Yes, his hands move nary an inch. I mean, that's true, but what the fuck?
What the?
Is he holding anything? No, he didn't move.
He
or
was holding
anything.
a ring.
A ring. A ring.
One
I'll
ring.
press this also. I feel like we're just asking. We're having a
Yeah.
conversation. That was a very vivid testimony.
That is because I witnessed it up close, vividly, relatively speaking. I could feel the anguish he suffered in his death. Mr. Edgeworth, I won't be able to sleep tonight.
You've seen multiple dead people, like, actually. Really? How terrible.
He does not care. Really, how terrible. Oh, come on! It's all because of you that my mind is filled with scary thoughts. I may even have nightmares myself. Even now, I can still remember everything clearly.
Okay.
The ring with the snowflake. What? What?
Huh?
Huh?
Excuse me?
The
ring
what?
with the snowflake insignia. Impressive memory.
I was formerly a newspaper salesman. I had to quickly identify what a customer wanted based on his appearance and attitude. In order to form a successful sales strategy, it's the most basic with the basics.
But you are dealing with a corpse, not a customer. Are you like that with everyone?
Yes, it has already become an ingrained habit of mine. It was an important point that could determine the success or failure of a sale.
That's how you were able to easily recall such a minor detail.
Precisely. Even the engraved insignia is crystal clear, while his hand is covered, so there we go.
Is that really possible? What was the state of the body when we found it? I should review my evidence.
The hand was covered. I have an unerring
hand was
eye. That much I
covered.
can't declare. I can see through cloth, actually.
With, nothing but open air. I find that hard to believe. They say that pets take after their owners, yeah?
It doesn't have to take after them that much. This completely defeats the purpose of the animal therapy.
Perhaps I should ask about the dog a little more.
No, we know what the
We
answer
understand.
is.
Okay, go. And present.
Present.
Present. Do we cover the sheet? I think that's it. I'm gonna save for a sec.
The sheet or his body? I think his body, because we see his hand covered.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Tisk,
A ring
tisk.
with the snowflake insignia.
Yes, that is correct. It was clearly engraved on the sleeve.
I see. Your testimony is very accurate, but it is a little too accurate, if you ask me.
And what's wrong with that being... I'm dead.
You state that you saw a ring with a snowflake insignia engraved into it. And is it true that the victim was wearing such a ring?
And it is true.
It is!
See, I was not... Was I... I can't even read.
We should go back a couple of... You know what?
What?
That is not the issue. No, I was about to say... This episode's full of bloopers.
No,
that
we're
is not
fine.
the issue. We're fine.
Right.
Leave us alone. That is not the issue I have with your testimony. Take a look at this photograph. As you can see, the right hand is covered by a sheet. It should not have been possible for you to see the engraving on the ring. Unless you had approached the body and lifted up the sheet for yourself.
Ah!
You said you only looked into the workroom through the door. And yet, you gave such a detailed account of what you saw.
Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Collecting your jar of hearts. Acting all high and mighty? Who do you think you are? I'm telling you, I saw what I saw. Oh, the victim must have moved his arm after I saw it, even though he was already dead, which is what I said before.
I don't think so. You said so earlier.
The man did not even flinch.
He must have been dead already.
Ah!
The victim was already dead. How would he have been able to move his arm?
Dots.
This guy's looking pretty suspicious now, yeah? Frank saw it. What are you hiding, you scoundrel?
Dots. Ooh, no, I ain't. I am not. That is, you're wrong. I know what I saw. No! No! His wig!
No! Again!
Shut up already! Stop making a fuss about every little thing I say! You're just a defense attorney's assistant!
He has finally shown his true self. Persona. Whoa!
Persona!
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Meow!
A black, hairy one at that. Just went flying.
Oh, his hair.
Yes.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood witness!
Are you really just a witness? I would say that you are rather suspicious.
What was that?
I would say you are rather suspicious. You
What
saw
was
something
that?
You saw something that must not have been, that could not have been seen from the outside of the room. How is that possible? The logic behind it is simple. Mr. Side, this is where you saw the body from. You were in the room. You were in workroom A. You vented. You were suspicious, as the kids say.
You were sus.
Since you saw the engraving on the ring, that is the only possibility.
Dots.
Also, your glove is in the room.
Shut up! Even if you say that, you ain't got no evidence, do ya? Where's the evidence that shows that I was it's your glove?
Yeah.
Body was found. I even went so far as to borrow some rubber gloves. Show me the evidence that proves I was in the room, almost like there's a glove covered in blood. How can he leave a glove covered in blood there? That's like so... It's like, oh no, I'm missing a glove.
Yeah. I mean, the first time he killed somebody, he left a whole statue.
Right, it is the first case, after all.
Yeah. Mr. Side, what were you doing when the body was discovered?
Didn't I tell you already? I was practicing being a pet groomer.
I see. In that case, do you happen to recognize this glove?
Yeah! Oh, that's...
This was found near the body. It is believed to have been dropped by the culprit. By the way, I noticed that you also have a rubber glove hanging out of your apron pocket.
I said this earlier. No, this is something else.
Looks like you're missing one of your gloves.
Hold it. You can't find gloves like these anywhere in the prison. No, because they're specially given to the prisoners. Your evidence proves nothing.
Huh. Perhaps we should hand this glove over to the police for fingerprinting. I am certain they will find some interesting results.
Pew! Grr. Grr. Grr!
He has no hair to throw. It's over.
Objection.
Who was
What?
that?
Who the fuck? Ray!
Why do you
Objection. Ray just fucking have been mewing the whole time. He's been fucking charging. Objection. Pretty cool, right? My objection voice. Mr. Shields, could you save the jokes for later? I'm not joking, because it's not over yet. There's still something else. Something that's clearly odd. That guy's a prisoner, you know? He's got the bracelet and all.
Gah.
That's right. How did he get into the other workroom? The sensor would have set off the alarm, right?
He's right. That's the only thing we don't know yet. Not so fast, Mr. Prisoner. Could you fill us in?
That's
pretty weird. The bracelet should have been his last line of defense.
Defense.
That's right, Kay. It was useful evidence for Mr. Prisoner here. He could have claimed that due to the bracelet, he wasn't able to enter the room.
truly.
But he didn't say a word about it.
He's dumb.
Idiot.
Dumb,
Stupid, silly,
stupid,
dumbhead.
silly.
Stupid. You a proper stupid idiot, bruh.
He's stupid, bro.
Is there any reason why you didn't?
That's
Ah, silent treatment, huh? Well, the judge yesterday did say that silence is golden.
Wow, you really are a hotshot defense attorney, Mr. Shields.
Thank you. Defense attorneys always remain calm in a pinch and smile in the face of danger. That's what your old man taught me. The defense attorney's creed, yeah? So, what's the deal? Why didn't you mention anything about the bracelet?
that's
His hair! It grew back!
the truth is, it's broken.
Broken?
Some time ago, I took a spill and the bracelet hit the floor with a loud bang. Ever since then, it has not been able to activate the sensor. Forgive me, it was so convenient, I didn't want to report it.
I see. So the bracelet was broken. But did it really break so easily? If that is true, then there's a problem with the prison security. Oh. You over there may have a moment. Stop petting the cat.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. You're such a cute little guy. Yes, you are. Meow, meow.
Excuse me? Yes?
What can I do for meow?
This prisoner's bracelet appears to be broken.
What? Really? That's not good at all.
Meow.
I'll contact the person in charge and have it replaced immediately.
Thank you. I'll be holding on to the broken bracelet for the time being.
Hold on, I gotta close my windows. Somebody's like doing fireworks or something.
Bang! Pow!
It does sound like there's just a gunfight outside my door.
Boom!
Okay, I'm back.
Meow, meow,
Meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow,
meow. Are we good?
Meow, 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 meow.
I go meow.
I'm good, yeah.
I go
We're good.
meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Please take care of it.
Now that the bracelet's been taken care of, shall we move on to arresting you for murder?
What? Perish the thought. I didn't kill.
But your bracelet was broken, right? Doesn't that mean you could have gone anywhere you wanted during the animal show?
But all I did was find the body. Honest. And it is true that I saw the dog biting his neck. However, I entered the workroom after the dog had left.
Why did you do that?
Well, it was just... I was curious if he had anything of value on him.
So he was planning to loot the corpse.
Ew.
That's why he remembers Knightley's ring so well.
Why are you looking at me, Mr. Edgeworth? I am a great thief. Please don't put me on the same level as him.
I see.
But I didn't take a thing. The animal show had ended, and the other prisoners were making their way back down here. I hurried back to my workroom and let out a screaming scrumpt to deceive the others.
Oh. Then that's when you dropped your rubber glove.
Huh.
Alright. I guess his story holds up. What do you think, Miles? Whether he's the murderer or not, one big question remains. How did Knightley get all the way from his holding cell to the prison? Ah, you're right about that. It's a real stumper.
Yeah.
And there's something Mr. Sawyer said in his testimony that I'm very concerned about.
Dog. A woof.
If that dog had any part in the murder, Mr. Sawyer,
Yes. What is it?
were there any other prisoners who didn't see the animal show?
Yes. There is only one other that I know of.
And this prisoner wouldn't have to have been able to see the show even if he wanted to, correct?
Yes, that's correct. Why do you ask?
Just as I thought. I had my suspicions as soon as I saw that black dog. That fiendish criminal. I never expected him to be held here in this prison. Where is his cell?
Do you intend to meet him?
I'm gonna
Him?
grill him.
Who's him?
He's a very special man. He receives very special treatment and... Oh, forgive me. I need to watch what I say about him. However,
Ooh.
if you value your lives, I would advise you to stay away from him.
Hey, cut it out already. You're giving me the creeps.
Puppet master in the shadows, huh? Yeah. I still value my life.
He is being held in the special cell. Ooh, over there, in that direction. Whee!
Ooh, Kitty!
Kitty!
The special cell. It certainly seems like he received special treatment. His cell's bigger.
Whee!
Wee.
Well, so just who is this him anyway?
To protect my own life, all I can tell you is that he is the oldest prisoner here.
Ooh.
My deepest apologies, but I can't say any more. He is truly terrifying.
Care to fill me in? It feels like you're leaving Uncle Ray behind here. He is someone I knew of in the past. Let's head for this special spell. I believe that black dog should be in there as well.
And here's a in this episode! Yay!
Can we go pet the kitty? Hold on, let me go pet the kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, look at
kitty.
Oh, it's so cute! Meow! Meow, meow, meow!
Hey, could you please talk like a normal person?
Meow, meow! If I had this little guy with me, prison life wouldn't be so bad! No! Meow, meow, meow! I mustn't think like that, meow!
Right, meow? All she can think is cat speak.
Meow!
Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Watch the
ending
next one to
another-
find out who's here.
Whoa!